Hey YouTube, Brian LCS, thanks for stopping by the channel and this video. What comic books sold on eBay for the week of February 14th? So stick around to find out what books went off to new homes. Hey YouTube, welcome back. Before we get into the sales on eBay, I just wanted to mention that I recently celebrated my 500 subscriber milestone and wanted to just give everyone a big thank you for supporting my channel and commenting, liking. We did a live stream. I had a couple of great panelists come and join me. Circumstances, Marcus, Evil Mike, Will from Couple Comics, and Brad, Southpaw Brad, all joined me to, just have some fun and celebrate the milestone and give away some books. We gave away a couple slabs and some mystery boxes and some random comics. So just a big thank you to everybody, the panelists that joined me, everybody that was there in the live chat. And just everybody, like I said, who supported the channel. Really do appreciate that. And a big thank you to Freaky Louie. Louie created a song for me, Are You Down with LCS? And I used that song in an intro video that I often show on my channel. So just a big thank you to Freaky Louie for creating that and giving me some entertaining content for my channel. So. But let's jump in. Let's jump into the books that sold on eBay. So this week I have a number of books, lots of books. Multiple books being sold. So up first we have a lot of so this is 31 books. The Mutant X Series. Now this was a series that I'm not very familiar with. I do buy collections from time to time, and so this was a set of books that was in a collection that I had purchased. I certainly do my research, and there was not any really big keys, very inexpensive books in this series. So this set of 31 books sold for $20. So a buyer reached out to me, made me an offer, and I accepted it. So he got a really good deal on these 31 books, and it's, like I said, it's Mutant X 1 through 31, and I believe the series started in 1998. So just take you through the covers, and then up next we have True Believers. So this is The Amazing Spider-Man and Black Widow #1. This is a reprint. You can tell by the True Believers, banner on the top part of the cover. And so these books are meant to reprint classic stories, inexpensively. And so this book sold for $3.75. And then up next, we have a set of Alpha Flight books. So this set of books and the next set sold to the same buyer. So let me kind of just walk you through this. So this is probably about 25 books in this Alpha Flight set. So I take you through some of the covers. And this sold for $13.75. But that's not the end of the story. There is more with the next set. So the same buyer purchased this Superman and Batman lot. So this is issues 1 through 29. And I'll take you through some of the covers. And so he paid $26.25 for this lot of books. So combined, the Alpha Flight and Superman Batman sold for $40. So again, the buyer reached out, said, hey, can we, if I buy both of these lots of books, can we work out a deal? And I was, sure, why not? When I buy collections, I'm buying them typically inexpensively unless there's some, major key books in there. And so, these books I probably paid, less than $1 each when I buy a large collection. So I was happy to be able to move these books, to somebody who wanted them for a good price. So the next book we have is The Spectacular Spider-Man number 147. This is the first appearance of the new Hobgoblin. So there's the back cover, and this book sold for $7.50. And then last but not least is the Black Canary series 1 through 4 from 1991. This is the complete series, and these 4 books sold for $5. So just a little update on my eBay selling. I have not purchased any new collections probably in the last year at least, and I'm down to about 5 long boxes of books that I have for sale, and I'm really starting to reevaluate buying collections. Obviously, the benefit of buying a collection is that maybe you come up with books that you want to keep in your PC, or maybe some keys or minor keys that are in great shape and that you can buy inexpensively. So I will still look, but I'm not sure how many large collections I'm going to buy for resale because of some of the changes that are happening with some of the marketplaces and tax, changes that, if you sell over $600, they're going to be, sending you, tax forms, and you're going to have to claim, the sale of these books above $600 on your taxes. And so I'm not sure if it's really worth it to be able to, buy a lot of collections and try to flip them, as kind of as a side hustle. I think I'd rather spend more of my time, collecting and maybe hunting for specific keys than spending time, buying a big collection, then having to organize it, do the research on what the books sell for. It can be time-consuming work. So, kind of, I want to sell through the books that I have and then kind of reevaluate, how I do things, how I sell books, moving forward. It is a nice little source of income that helps me fund purchasing of new books, but we'll have to evaluate that and see where it goes. So let me know what you think. What did you think of the books that sold this week? Or if you're selling books, what are you thinking about the new tax changes that are being made with a lot of the marketplaces? How are you handling that? Love to hear your comments or feedback, or what you're doing to handle some of these changes that are happening in the hobby. So, but thanks again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, supporting the channel. I really do appreciate that. All of those things, help the channel grow. And so, I do thank you for that. So we'll see you soon with the next week of books that sold on eBay. Thanks, guys.